Oh yes, please. Look at that. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we're doing a jam. We're doing a banana, lime and rum jam which will make your toast tipsy. No, it won't. Actually, it cooks off but the flavour stays in there. It's absolutely fantastic. Let's crack on and make this jam. Now, this is the way to use up your old bananas and things, you know, and if you have some dark rum around, bang on. So let's prep these bananas. What we're going to do is mash them in a bowl, but obviously we want to get rid of the skin. Before we do that, come on, I'm jumping the gun. This is pectin and this is sugar. We want to take just a couple of tablespoons of that sugar and mix in with that pectin, and then we are ready to go. Just chuck that to one side. Bananas. It's a case of ripe bananas, peel them, you can chop them or you can mash them straight in the bowl. It's up to you. I'm just going to chuck them. Oh, that's not so ripe. It's fine. It's going to be cooked. Okay, we want to be giving this a mashing. So just run your knife through. That's going to make it easier, isn't it? Grab a fork and start mashing. Mash them all up. So there you go. We got a nice bit of mashed banana going on in there, look. Fabulous. Okay, so get your pan on. Now you don't have to go too high for this. We want to go in there with all that mashed banana. Now be careful because it's going to start to heat up on the bottom. In there, our lime juice. In there, our lime zest. In there, our sugar. Our pectin sugar blend that we've just blended up. Just give that a little stir. We don't want it catching, do we? What do we want? We want a little bit of cinnamon in there. A little tad of cinnamon for warmth. A little bit of salt to work with that sugar and all that sweetness. So we want sort of a medium-ish heat. And what we're trying to do is dissolve all the sugars. Now it's very hard to feel all the sugars in here because it's not all sunk to the bottom. So what you got to do is cook this for about 5 minutes. Nice and steady. Keep giving it a stir so nothing burns. Okay, we're going in there with our rum. Wow, look at that. Now this is a boil on here now for a good minute. Bring it up to a boil. Ooh, that smells incredible. Bring it up to a boil, and it wants to be a hard boil for 1 minute. And yes, you do have to stir it. We don't want anything to stick on this one. Oh, that smells incredible. So that's boiled enough for me. Now you need to turn it down, and we want to simmer this for about 10 to 15 minutes. Nice and steady little simmer on there. Occasional stir. Just keep giving it that occasional stir, you know. We don't want nothing burning. That looks absolutely fabulous. Proper golden delight right there. Okay, when you've had your 12 to 15 minutes in there, a little bit of vanilla and a little bit of butter. Stir it in so it's all silky smooth. Get that in there. That has just changed it completely. What a fantastic smell. Look at that. So that is flame off, and what we're going to do is we're going to do the old plate test. So we've got a plate here that's been in the fridge. Oh, let's put a bit more on, come on. So we put that on there. Nice and steady, and that is going to set up just how I want. That will be fine. That is off the charts. That is truly incredible. So you need to be taking your sterilized jars and start filling. There we go. Enough there for 2 jars of jam. And all we got to do is stick a lid on. That's hot. Now if you're going to can this in a canner or anything, or in boiling water, fine. If not, you have to turn that over for 5 minutes. Let it build up its own vacuum inside there. 5 minutes, and then we turn it back again. Okay, when you've had 5 minutes, be careful. Turn it back over again. These things are red hot. There you go, they're going to be sealed. Absolutely fabulous. Okay, we're going to let this cool down completely. I mean, it's absolutely red hot. It's going to take hours. We'll let it cool down, and then we'll butter up some toast and slap some on. The moment we've all been waiting for. On there, bit of butter. Bit of that jam. Oh. Oh, yes, please. Look at that. Come on, the moment we've all been waiting for. That is absolutely flipping marvelous. That is delightful. You've got that sweet, the banana flavour, you've got that rum flavour in there. It's not overly sweet actually. You know, it's a very good jam. And it's got a buttery taste. I know we got butter on the toast, but you got that buttery taste in there. It's sensational. I'm thinking we better try another one just to make sure it's the same. Oh, get some butter on there. And look how good this jam is. Huh? Oh, are you kidding me? Come on, that is sensational. Look at that. Oh, yes, please. How to use up old bananas. Look at that. Now that is a Caribbean jam, if there ever was one. Rum bananas, come on, it's sensational, fantastic jam. If you like what we're doing, don't forget to share with your friends. Tell them how easy it is to make. In fact, it's shockingly easy. It's very good jam, and it ain't gonna last. If you like what we're doing, big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. Catch you in the next video. Unbelievable.